Hi, welcome to the Back to Basics course. Thanks for signing up. This course I created for you as my patient. There's a lot of information and material that we go over. There's a lot of information and material that we don't go over that you're constantly exposed to day in and day out. And this is a simple step-by-step guide to help you to sort through the information and help you really to prioritize what is actually relevant for you. And when you build a strong foundation with these basic aspects, you're really setting yourself up in the best possible way to enjoy vital health and a vital life. So you'll notice in the tagline that I noted that there is no secret. That's the secret. And maybe that's the good news, maybe it's the bad news. But really, for a healthy and happy life, it's simple. It's going back to the simple aspects of health that we are so quick to underestimate and throw out the window. Um, the thing is, though, that it's not just about having this knowledge and understanding of what these basics are. You actually need to do something about it. So you need to take the necessary action to put it into play. And I'd say that's the most important part. And there's a lot of what that gets in the way of that. So there's a lot that gets in the way of us taking that action. There's countless distractions, countless additional information that contradicts what we're doing, that makes us question what we're doing. It just goes on and on and on and on. So I'm here to guide you to gain the best understanding of your health that you can have in order to live the life that you both deserve and desire. So whether you're new to functional medicine, or we've been working together for years, or you've been in this space of health for decades, it's important to master these basics and to constantly return to them day in and day out. And that's why I did this. And it's not just a matter of if you are seeking healing from a condition or a disease, or you just want to maintain your vitality. You always need to go back to these basic aspects. So some of what I might cover, you may already know and already do and have made these changes where it's now a part of your life. It's a way of life. It's not just a habit or a check off the list. Some of the information you may know but still not do, and some you might not even know. So you can't do anything about it if you don't know what it is. So I really want to simplify this and provide a clear message and method for you to go back to at any time. And this is what I do myself also. Whenever things go off track, whenever I'm, not feeling my best, and that could be physically, mentally, emotionally, this is the starting point. I always go back to the basics. And so it's from my own experience, it's from my clinical experience. The perspective that I work through supporting you as my patients with is based in these principles. So in the coming modules, we're going to go through circadian healing, environmental healing, and nutritional healing, all key areas of health and recovery and vitality. However, Module 1, which is foundations, which is what you'll start on and have access to now, is addressing what most often gets in the way of our healing, and that's the disconnect with ourselves. So that's opening a big can of worms, maybe. But we're not going to go through and resolve all of our past history, trauma, generational, all of that in 1 week. What I want to do is to make you aware of the importance of it and give you some tools and resources to help to bring that into your daily rhythm or routine. Because if we lose sight of it, then the foundation just crumbles. So the main takeaways is that there's no shortage of information. You guys already know that. There's actually too much of it. It makes us confused and overwhelmed. Um, but with that, we're constantly looking outside of ourselves for the answers. And there's inevitably going to be a disconnect and a halt in our own personal progress as a result. So, part of going back to the basics for Module 1, Foundations, is learning for ourselves, from ourselves, what we need. So, excited to get started and looking forward to it.